Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. I was out here doing a cleanup and the heater kicked on and this is what happened. Seemed to have a problem with the heater. So I have no idea. This heater is less than a year old and it should not be doing that. It sounds like the fan is hitting something, but I can't see what that would be. You could see that the fan is on that shaft with a little set screw. So my guess is, yeah, it doesn't appear like it's touching anywhere. But that is sure as hell how it sounds. I have this thing unplugged. When you run it, it heats up the coils in there. So turning it off does not turn off the fan. The fan runs for a while after that. So you have to let it run while it's making all that noise. Well, it looks like I can loosen that set screw. Well, we'll see if the set screw is tight to start with. Loosen the set screw and move the fan back a little bit. But this really pisses me off. I went through all kinds of shit last year to get this installed. And what did it run? A couple months last year and a couple days this year. This is a Mr. Heater Big Maxx. Son of a bitch. All right. Let's take those nuts off and pull the fan back and see what we can find back there. I'm gonna need a socket for over here. Well, maybe not. Pretty loose. Yeah, that wasn't tight at all. But I don't think that's what was making the noise. I still can't see where it was hitting. I don't see any paint flaking off or anything like that. Yeah, I should be able to take this and just slide it over. I don't see anything. And there's really no moving parts inside. It's just a flame that shoots flames into these tubes, and then this fan blows air over it. It might be that the motor is just screwed up. The motor might be just fried. I need something to get in there. Well, I wanted to rotate the blade, but you can really see that it's not hitting anywhere. I mean, all the paint is intact all the way around. Did the motor just go? And if it did, why the hell would it go after just a couple months? I mean, that's all this was used, a couple months. I'm going to put these on here just loosely and start this up again and see if I can see what the hell is going on. But I think this motor is blown. All right, now it's a little further out. Let's see what this sounds like. All right, it's kicked in. Oh, that's right, there's another fan in the other part there that it does the exhaust. Oh, that could be it. We'll see what this does. We'll just let it run for a second and then shut it off. We don't want it overheating. That fan is on and is not making noise, so it's got to be this fan. As soon as this heats up enough, this fan's going to kick on, and I believe that's where the noise is coming from. That's it. So the fan's still spinning down, and it's not hitting anything in the cage or the rim of the unit here. It's something internal in here. Yeah, I hate to cut this wire, but looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. First thing we'll do is call Menards. We got this from Menards. And then if that doesn't work, I guess we'll call Mr. Heater. We had this for probably 6 months before it was installed. So if it has a 1-year warranty, I'm sure that that's expired. Damn, and I really need heat out here. And this thing pukes on me in just a couple months. That really sucks. Okay, I called Menards and they said that I could return the entire unit, which is out of the question. I mean, it would be a couple-day job. I would have to take this off of the ceiling here, bring it in, put a new one in there. I would have to convert it to propane. No way that's gonna happen. So they said to contact Mr. Heater because that's who does the warranty. So I contacted them and I could not get through. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm going to continue to run this, and I'll give you any updates on how it's running if it deteriorates any further, and I'll let you know what happens with Mr. Heater when they finally get back to me. If they're going to try to screw me on the warranty or if they're good on it, I'll let you know either way. So, well, let's get this thing running again, and then I'll get back with you when I have some news. All right, here we go again. Should kick on anytime now. Okay, so it is the fan motor. This is not touching the cage anywhere. It's down in the motor there. Okay, so you know exactly what it is. Now, if we can only get a hold of Mr. Heater. Okay, it's day number 3, and I finally got a hold of the people at Mr. Heater. It looks like we probably had some problems because of the tin ceiling in here, that calls weren't getting through. But at any rate, she said to open up this side panel and there would be a serial number up on the ceiling in there, to get that for her and send a short video of the motor making all that noise, and they'll send me a new motor. So let's move this ladder over here and take that panel off, and I'll find the serial number and show you where it is. Okay, the customer service rep said that there would be a barcode with the serial number right below it. So that's it right there. And just for the record, this is unplugged. I don't have anything hot in here. If you want to see how this was converted, there's another video on that. I'll link that below. I did a propane conversion on this. So with my phone, I'll get an image of that and then get a video of this thing making all the noise. I'll send that to them and I'll get back to you and let you know what happens. It sounded like they were just going to send me a new motor, but we'll see if there's any problems. And while we're up here, this plate here has 2 screws here, which are a bit longer, and 2 screws on the front, which are a bit shorter. Just in case you're wondering how that comes off. Okay, I'm going to put this back together, do that test, send them the info, and I will get back to you with what they say, and then I'll get back to you if and when I get a new motor for this. Luckily, our cold snap is over. It's still cold out, but this shop doesn't get all that cold because it has a black roof. So hopefully I'll be good until a new motor comes. Okay, I texted them the serial number and I uploaded a little video file to Planet Mojo in private mode and gave them the address to that, made sure the address worked, and it's been about 3 hours and I haven't heard back from them yet, so that's probably going to be it for today. So I'm just going to end this video and I'll keep you updated, probably with a short, maybe a couple. It all depends on what happens, but I'll keep you updated on what goes on with this. Yeah, I really liked this unit when I got it. Well, I've liked it ever since I've owned it, until all of a sudden it started acting all crazy on me. It is insanely loud. I don't know if it came through that way on the video, but it's really, really annoying. So if you want to see updates on this or anything else that's going on here, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.